Hello again, my name is Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at three DiskOnKey products, the Classic 2, as well as the Pro model. At the right is their brand new product, the DiskOnKey Pro. This one here is USB 1.1 but is USB 2 compatible. You can see here the design on this is a little different than their classic version. It's a little smaller and it comes in a few different colors. One thing I like about this one here is the fact that they have the key ring attached to the main part of the device. This is important because, for example, if you have your heavy keys attached to this and you lose this part, that's not a big deal. If you go back to the classic version, you can see here that the key ring is actually attached to the sheath. Now, if you have heavy keys on this, there is a possibility that you will lose this part here. And if you lose that part, of course, you lose the data, and you're going to have the need to buy one of these again. Now, going back to the DiskOnKey Pro, this one here is available in up to 256 megabyte versions currently. And this one here actually has a 32-bit ARMK processor, and that lets you run applications right from the product. And at the left are the classic versions, the original, which is USB 1.1, but is compatible with USB 2, and the new one, which is the Classic 2, is USB 2, but compatible with USB 1.1 systems. Now, what is the difference between USB 2 and USB 1.1? Well, the big thing is that USB 2 gets around 3 megabytes per second, as opposed to USB 1.1, which gets around 1 megabyte per second. And considering the fact that these are getting larger and larger all the time, if you're getting anything above 256 megabytes, I recommend you go ahead and purchase the USB 2 model. Something that all of these have in common is key-safe security, a software program which comes already pre-installed on them. It basically allows you to create and access a password-protected secure area, and that's called a privacy zone. And you can assign a password and you can customize that privacy zone to suit your own personal or business needs. It doesn't matter if you have a Windows operating system, a Mac operating system, or even a Linux operating system. As long as you have a USB port, these products are very easy to install. Go ahead and slip them into your USB port. Once you do so, it will pop up on your operating system as a drive. And then, of course, you can transfer data to and from it. These products are extremely good to have if you need to transport data from computer to computer, or if you simply want to have a product where you can store some vital information and then take it away from that particular computer system. It makes it so simple. Now, some folks say, well, why don't you just use a CDR or a CDRW disk? It is simply not as fast and convenient to use as a product like this, and especially that Classic 2 model. That is USB 2, and it's very fast to transfer data. Overall, these products are kick-ass. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds, and this has been another video review. Be sure to check back very soon. I will have a brand new one for you then. Also, be sure to pop into my website at www.3dgameman.com. And while you're there, you can go into the forums. And remember, registration in the forums is completely free. Until the next time, take care.